Hi guys, Pastor P here. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday evening. Just will spend a couple of moments with you. It may not be very many this evening. In all honesty, I've just been working quite a bit lately. Been flying 11 out of the last 13 days. I think we figured it out just a little bit ago. And I think it's kind of caught up with me. And I think something else caught up with me as I got the sniffles and stuff going on. But I did want to come on here and just tell you that I pray that you had a great Thanksgiving. I pray you're having a great weekend. Excited about a new week coming ahead of you. A week you've never seen before. So be careful. Don't put any judgments on it because you've never seen this coming week before. And so be prepared. Be prepared for God to bless you. How about we run toward God as God has been running toward us all this time? Run toward God and seek to know what God is choosing to bless us with in this coming week. I just want to say this series that been doing on the weapons of our warfare. Remember, we've been focused on 2 Corinthians 10, and this has been the basis of it. Beginning in verse 3, it says, "Though we live in the world, we do not wage war as the world does. The weapons we fight with are not weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have divine power to demolish strongholds." And we've been talking about these weapons. We've been talking about the importance of being equipped and practicing with the weapons that you have, so that whenever it comes time to use them, you're not like floundering around trying to figure out, now which end is up? How do I use this thing? And so one of the weapons we talked about was about being proactive. Don't procrastinate. Get on up in there and do the things that God has purposed for you to do. You don't know who you're going to meet as you move forward in everything that God has purposed for you to do. So be proactive. Get yourself ready. Get out there doing the things that God has called and purposed you to do. The other thing was about having clear intentions. When our intentions are muddy and we're uncertain and we're doubtful and we're fearful and we're unsure, no wonder we wonder, what happened with the day? I don't even know what happened with the day. Because we talked about in that video about, as you set out in the morning, have clear intentions for this day. Before you get out of bed, God, today, I'm going to be about this, this, and this. And be about it. Set your goals for each and every day. And whether that be with yourself, whether that be with others, whether that be in your community, whether that be at work, whatever that is for you, be about that. One of the other things we talked about was about living in the present moment. Get up off the past. Let the past go and do whatever the past is going to do back there. Okay, we can't change any of that. You know, allow that stuff to build an amazing testimony called you. Okay, we can't do anything about it. And so our encouragement is, if we can't be there and we can't be in the future, how about being right here where we are, so we don't miss God in this moment? And then last week, I believe it was last week, we started talking about, see where God is working and go there. Like if you know God's doing something, stirring something in your heart, or causing you to say, hey, let me take a look at this area in my life that might need some work. Go there. Or in ministry, if there's an area of ministry that you've really been tugged toward, go there and see what God has for you in that place. Maybe at work, maybe it's about introducing yourself to someone, or someone in your community, going to volunteer somewhere. See where God is working and go there. And so I just wanted to recap this stuff because there's so many, and it's been great trying to as I've been preparing for these, it's been great preparing for them, because there's so much we take for granted. There are strengths inside of us that we don't even use. And they're amazing weapons that will tear down strongholds. But we have to use them. Okay, we have to use them. A couple of other things I wanted to talk about. So we're going to extend this series into December, because the next thing I really want to talk about, and I want to be able to spend some time with it, is our words. Okay, you know, I've been on here. There's several videos about the things that we say and how powerful our words are, the weaponry that we carry around with us. Scripture says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So there's these weapons that are held in this arsenal in our heart. And what are we going to do with them? What are we going to do with them? And so I want to dig deeper into that. And so, but again, I just want to spend a couple of minutes with you just to say, hey, hope you had a great Sunday. Tell you that I love you, which I do. And have a great week. And we'll be back. We'll be back stronger. Next couple of days are rest days. And so we're going to be doing great. And anyway, I love you. I love you. Have a great week. And we'll talk again real soon. Bye now.